Don't need to count down.
We are live.
We are live. Oh, what's happening? What is happening, people? What is happening, people? Welcome to another episode of Geekin on Tech. It has been a while, but we are back with our weekly roundup of our favorite tech news. I am your host, Didge. With me, as always, is the homie, Mr. Nerd with the Tech, Trayvon. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's Friday, you know. Been learning some new stuff at work. It's going good.
Nice,
I've
nice.
been
We
doing well.
always love to hear about learning. We
Yeah.
always love a Friday, so two
How-
things are good.
yes, yes, yes.
So before we get into I guess the topics, like I said, I had a few for the week. Uh, what you been gaming? Let's start something new. What have you been playing?
Immortals Phoenix Rising, actually.
Ooh, that game is fun. That game is a lot of fun.
I really do like it. And I was like, it's so many negative things I've seen when
About the
people
game?
talk about it. Yeah, when people talk about it. But I'm like,
Interesting.
it's a fun game. Like, and it's free right now. Like, I'm kind of I'm like, look, Ubisoft gave it out. And I was like, let me get it. So I tried it and I was like, this is great.
Yeah, I didn't know that there were some negative stuff out
Cute
there about
game.
it.
Like you get all these god, you're basically getting god powers as you go through the game, and and they're telling a story about it as they go. I think it's fun. I'm having a good time with it. That's the game I've been playing. I feel like the most, at least in the last week.
Okay.
Um, I haven't been back to Castlevania. I need to get back to that though. But those are rivals here and there, Fortnite
Mm-hmm.
here and there, but
I haven't played
Immortals Phoenix.
Rivals or Fortnite in forever. I
Yeah,
think the
right. Yeah, who was it?
I was just gonna say I think the last time I played Rivals was when we played uh when Gambit first came out.
Yeah, well, I got this computer, so I've been trying to
Mm,
see how. Oh my god, it's so better. It's so much better. Oh, I love it. I love Alienware right now.
we love to
so
see it. I mean,
yeah,
it's
so
always great when when you got a good gaming PC.
yeah,
So I am glad that you got that.
yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying that a lot. Things seem to run better, look better. And I do love that finally Mall Rivals you can link the accounts now.
Yeah, yeah. I
That
still need to link mine, but that is great.
it's amazing because it brings all like it. But you just pick which one's your default basically. So I had two accounts. You
hmm
link them and then you just choose which one of course I picked the one I use on PlayStation all the time.
Right, right,
So now I sign in, it looks like I'm just on my PlayStation account where my skins, all that stuff shows up. So
right.
everything's the same. So it's cool. I love it. And I was like, this is great. So now I can play it wherever I want to play it.
Yeah,
Um,
which is you know
yeah,
thing
that's
you
that's
want.
the best part. I haven't been back to Where Winds Meet because I did try it.
I
Um,
I still haven't. I've been wanting to play it on stream. The few days I wanted to play it, it seemed like my computer just wasn't going to be able to handle it. And I think it might have been playing in 4K, which might be the issue with my graphics
I
card.
Now I don't know if that's the problem because on PS5 it played fine. On here,
It was
it was a
rough,
little
right?
rough. I was
That
like,
it was fun because I played through the entire tutorial before I was
mhm.
gonna stream it because
Yeah,
I
I
didn't know
played it
how
on
long this
PS5. Yeah.
tutorial and like what all that was gonna be. I played that on my computer and it
hmm
was great.
hmm
And then when I tried to stream it, I kept getting dropped frames and stuff like that, and I was just
mm
like, "All right, I can't do this." But when I loaded up on my PlayStation 5,
hmm
obviously coming from PC graphics to that, I was like, I also can't do this. I don't like how this
mm
looks. Like I saw what I wanted to see, and this feels like a step down.
That's how I felt about when I played Rivals on the PC recently. I was like, God, it looks so much better. The
Yeah,
colors, everything looks better on the PC. It's crazy. But yeah, but Where Was Me? It was very smooth on the PS5. I didn't have any problems. But on here,
yeah.
even the intro, because I don't know how to link it. I've been trying to get to the point where I can link the accounts or whatever.
Oh, I
I
was able
can't.
to link mine.
It didn't show me like
Did I
that.
have to go to? I'm trying to remember. Did I
I
have to
don't.
go to their website?
I don't know, but it was giving me a hard time because they tried. It says link it before you pick your
Yeah,
create your character.
because you can have one per account and you can't delete that character
Yeah,
apparently.
and so I was trying, like, every time it gets to that point, I was like, where the hell the thing at where I can do it? So I just closed the
Oh,
game.
I'm trying
So
to
I'm gonna go figure it
remember.
out. I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, I
Um,
think I'll Google it. I know I linked it, but how I linked it, I don't remember if I did it from,
like that
like I
website.
said, the website or not.
I have to look because I was like, there's gotta be a way to do this. But other than that, I mean, I just haven't played it on the PC. I want to, because
Hmm.
obviously, I try to utilize the ultra wide as much as I can. So Hogwarts Legacy on here, oh my god.
Oh, I could only
Legacy,
imagine.
Immortals, Phoenix Rising on here, they
Yeah,
all take up the whole screen. And I was like, this is beautiful.
that's
So,
nice. I know I was
so
thinking. I'm still thinking about. I want to get an ultra wide. I need one that's color accurate for video editing, but
mhm.
or I keep my video editing monitor, have my ultra wide, stack
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
I'm a looking.
I
I'm a
mean, I have
looking
my
into
ultra
it.
wide right here, and up here I have my two 27-inch regular
And that's what I'm thinking
monitors.
I could do. Have
I've
the
seen people
ultra
do an ultra
wide.
wide and then a 34 like ultra wide too above it. I've seen people
Oh
do
no,
that.
I don't need that. I could just get the one ultra wide, and my video editing one is a 32-inch monitor. That's
Oh yeah,
fine
well
enough.
okay, okay, yeah.
So I'm gonna look into that, especially with these Black Friday prices. But all of these are great lead into our first topic. And I don't know if you've been noticing, because obviously you just bought a computer, so it doesn't seem like you're in the market for building a computer.
No, no.
But RAM prices are out of control. I don't know if you've been noticing this. It's insane. I'm not in the market of building a computer right now
You said
either.
RAM? See,
Yeah, so like the
no, see,
memory.
yeah, look, what happened? I bought when I got my other computer. I got 32 gigabytes of RAM, and I was hoping, I was like, please let this RAM be compatible with this
Mm,
computer. So what I
mm-hmm.
did was this computer came with two 8 gigs in it, and I
Oh, it
had
just
two
took those out.
16s. I swapped them. So I
Yeah,
just
smart.
swapped them and now I'm good. So 32 is in this computer right now. So
Well, the reason I was looking at it was obviously everybody's going on what is going to be the Steam machine price. Like
mhm.
that's probably the hottest piece of
Yeah.
gossip in tech and gaming right now. And I was like, well, everybody has their what they think that this benchmark price should be. So I was like, well, let's look at what the components say. I was gonna do like a short or something about it.
Mhm.
And when I started to see RAM prices, I got so distracted by that I never made the video. Because I was like, well, now I gotta figure out what's going on here. So like RAM prices are literally basically double. So like I have, where is it? I just looked at it. So I got this last year.
Mhm. Yep,
64,
crucial. Yep.
yeah,
At
64,
32, yeah.
64 gigs. It was for my
Two,
old laptop. Now my new laptop.
232, 232s or
Yeah,
164.
232s,
Oh, 232.
232s, DDR5, all of that. I was gonna put it.
Mhm.
It actually can't go into my Asus one. Those are soldered in, but it's 64 already, so I don't care.
Oh, okay.
So I say all that to say, I bought these last year for $220.
Mhm.
This exact same package is 450 right now.
I'm curious. I wonder how much mine are the ones I bought.
So it's crazy to me. Like you figure over a little over a year, they've doubled, and this is something that a lot of companies are dealing with right now. Like I was reading an article where they were saying that there were companies or like manufacturers who are saying you have to get a motherboard RAM combo because
Uh,
we don't have a lot of stock of these. I'm sure it's something like they're trying to debt the stock of the motherboard. There's probably going to be a new socket or whatever. But it's it's sort of upending just the PC market, and I think it's
okay.
I really do think that it's part of the reason why Steam Machine sort of they haven't come out with their pricing because everything's so fluctuating right now.
Mhm.
There's a rumor that Microsoft is telling that their partners that the impact is coming very, very soon, and that they're worried about what pricing is going to mean for the Xboxes. I don't know if that means the prices are going to have to go up again or what,
Listen, Mike.
but it's insane, and it's all driven by AI. All of these AI data centers, all of these AI, everything is basically needing more and more memory in order to perform. And all of these companies are basically buying up all of the stock, obviously, meaning now for the consumers, they can't get it. So it's the AI race is killing PC gaming. That's how I want to label this.
That's a rough statement, man. That sucks. Um, I don't know. I mean, I feel like that's gonna just keep happening. You got the tariff stuff going on. You got all the AI stuff going on. They're building data centers. They're gonna need more supplies to put stuff in the data centers.
Right.
I just feel like it's just gonna keep happening and just gonna get worse. And maybe that's why that's why
Valve.
well, yeah, why they didn't give us the price.
I,
But
I
we
it
don't know what it'll be. We don't know what the price will be.
it really has to be, because not only does it impact obviously the amount of RAM that you're going to put inside the machine, but I was also seeing another article in regards to this where Nvidia is talking about, well, we might not be able to put out some of the smaller graphics cards because for the same reason that VRAM that needs to be on there runs these same type of chips.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, to DJ V's point in the comments, could this be the PC master race? I don't think it is. We say it very tongue in cheek, but it really does suck for, like, this was the time where people were like, I felt like the most open to, all right, yeah, I want to get into PC gaming, even if it is working with a friend or whatever, to be able to build my own PC, but like sort of specking out my own parts. And
Mm-hmm.
now, for like, it feels like the third time in the past 10 years, we've had a major PC component basically get their price gouged because of some random, pretty much weird tech race. Where it's like, before it was the crypto race that was raising up GPU prices. Now we're getting essentially the same thing with AI and raising RAM prices.
Uh, I feel like this will push people to just buy stuff that is already together, like the Steam
Yeah.
machine, like a laptop. Um, I mean, or they could just be lazy like me and don't want to do all that. Like, let me find something that has all the shit in it
No, that's
and just
fair.
work. I mean, like I said, I bought the RAM because I wanted to upgrade the laptop that I bought before.
Yeah.
So that was a reason. And it was 104 when I bought them. Right now they're out of stock, so I can't see how much it is now. On new, I got them from Newegg at the
I
time.
actually got mine from Newegg too.
Yeah, so it's funny that they're the ones you go to for that. For yeah, it's weird. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it's gonna get worse before it gets better, which is sad.
Um, yeah, it's unfortunate, but you are probably correct. It's one of those things where, yeah, I think you're right. People probably will gravitate towards pre-builds, but that's only while they can, because obviously these companies are buying up the stock, but eventually that stock's still going to run dry. And it's like, how many of those are they going to push for? Hey, we just actually want to keep this for our AI usage, not necessarily put inside of a pre-built PC where we're selling it for 13, 1400. AI is limitless, and it's like, well, so
Yeah, I mean, I think I was listening to a report earlier that was talking about Google was saying to keep up, they gotta like double their output of computing power and stuff like that. I'm like, well, that just means you're gonna make more data centers and more,
mhm.
and more, use more uh technology, space in the technology world. I don't know. It might get worse. Maybe Steam won't have enough to like they can't get any more RAM to
I,
make
I,
any more Steam machines.
I mean, I
You
know
know,
we both said it.
limited quality.
There's no way that that's not at least a half the reason why they haven't set pricing. Like,
Yeah,
maybe there are other things, but with how, not only how much it's went up, but how fast it's went up,
yeah,
I gotta imagine they're like, well, let's pump the brakes a bit. We haven't even confirmed a hard date yet. We just sort of
right,
said 2026. I think they might have said early,
yeah,
but it's like there's a lot that can change in between then. We don't have to start ramping up production, maybe it's something like that.
yeah.
It's one of those things where it sucks.
Yeah, it does. It's just gonna make everything else go up too, like you said. Like
Yeah,
even
for
if
sure.
it'll make they always push the cost onto the customer.
Hmm.
So maybe Valve won't do that. I don't know. Like I mean, I've seen so many speculation videos about how much this thing's gonna cost.
Oh yeah, that's,
And
like I said, it's the hottest topic in tech right now.
I'm just like, man, just I don't know, just wait. Like the specs aren't like mind blowing,
Yeah,
so it shouldn't be that crazy. But they did say it was 6 times as powerful as a Steam Deck.
that's
Steam Deck is $400.
and that's sort of what we had this discussion in Discord earlier. Pretty much around the same thing where we were talking to Christian, and I just genuinely asked him. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna judge anything or what you say. I just genuinely want to know,
Mhm.
where is your economic thinking in? What does 4 times or 6 times as much as a $400 machine cost to you?
Yeah.
and his pricing was interesting to me. So it was I think
Yeah, I saw a few numbers and I was like, okay, well, we'll see.
yeah, I
I
think
don't
people are
know.
setting
I don't know.
themselves up for a little bit of disappointment, and not throwing any out of Valve. I think it's just sort of where the market is right now.
Yeah,
As crappy as that is to say, it's just like AI is putting such a run on PC components that it's hard for the little guy. And no matter what you're trying to do with your computer, no matter how much money you're throwing at it, you're not throwing as much as OpenAI. You're not
oh
throwing as
yeah,
much
oh
as
no,
Samsung,
oh
Google,
no.
none of these companies. So
FU money is what they got. So
yes, yes.
so it's like, yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't know. We gotta see how Valve handles it, because they're technically. I look at it like a console. That's how I look at it. Yes, they
Hmm.
say it's a PC, but I feel like it's more of it's a Steam console I could put in the living room that I can
Hmm.
play. I don't view it as a PC. I don't view it that way.
But
But I
see,
get
Valve
I
wants
get
you to. They
see
really they came out straight out and said this is our new gaming PC. I don't, maybe not complete verbatim, but they've said PC many times in that announcement.
that is true. People do play thousands. I mean, the raw guy like raw Xbox, however, raw Xbox AliEx, whatever you call it. That
Uh-huh.
thing is $1,000.
How
That
well is
that
that
for me
selling?
set this. I don't know. I
I
don't
mean,
know.
I don't know if Xbox
But
actually put out any
keep
numbers.
hearing, how well it supported the
Hmm.
updates to it and all that stuff. Versus, I believe the Legion Go. I've been looking at these things a lot lately
Oh yeah, fair,
because I
fair.
want one soon.
I
So
do too.
I've been looking at handhelds a lot. So the Legion Go 2 they just came out is
Hmm. Hmm.
huge. It's like that real big one that
Yeah,
like the big screen, the handles detached and all that
yeah.
stuff. I said that's cool, and then they got like a little thing so you can like sit it down so you can play. Like I was like, this is neat. The things they're doing with handhelds, and they use RAM too.
They do.
so
That's what,
so it's like I don't know what's gonna happen. Like if the raw Xbox LX was $1,000 right now, like something like that, what
well.
would it be in?
That's what I wonder with this rumor, and I do want to stress that Xbox thing is it's a rumor right now. Like a leaker is saying that he heard Xbox said this to their providers and stuff like that, but that has to be the first device that I feel like well, maybe like that you would want to raise the price on,
Hmm. Oh, you think
just
I
because.
raise the price on the handheld?
So like I said, the leaker said that Xbox prices may increase again due to this RAM shortage. And it's like they're telling their partners this, so it's like there's no.
They better do that to the Xbox Series X and not the damn handheld.
Do you think they
Okay.
do it? Do you think they do it to the series versus the? Let me.
See, okay, so when I look at the gamut of handhelds we got right now, right? Switch comes with its dock, so
Sure.
you can put it to TV. The PlayStation Portal is non-star, non-factor. I'm sorry, it's cool. Like Leah, you can have it. I'm glad. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for the dads. Good for
Okay.
y'all. 'Cause that's who that's for. the ones that the
This is
ones
for
that
the
don't
this is
the
for the
one that don't got the
parents.
TV. Yeah, the ones that got the TV, they got no control of the TV, but they still want to play it. That's what that's
Okay.
for.
Okay.
Because that's the only reason I can justify. Because I look at it, I keep looking all the time. Like the price did drop down to 180. I still don't want it. I
Yeah, I saw you when I saw you posted in Discord. I was like,
still don't
oh,
want it. I just
is
know.
he
I
gonna
just thought it was
purchase?
funny. Can you put PSP in the
Oh,
parentheses? I was like, this is a joke. Why would you? Why would you put that?
I mean that's the
No.
PlayStation Portal. It
Oh my
fits. It
god.
fits.
No. No. No.
Uh,
No.
uh,
But yeah, but then when I look at like the Steam Deck and the ROG Ally X, whatever, all those they are technically handheld PCs.
right.
So you can play them, you can put a HDMI out on them. All it can be used multiple ways.
Yeah.
That's for me. I hate this. I almost have justified the price of the ROG Ally X because of how powerful it is and how you can do it out to the TV if you want to.
Right.
I was like, you can. And it is a PC, so you can technically do remote play on it and everything. You can
Hmm.
do all that stuff on it. And technically, that app I just found out about, that PlayStation Plus app, I wonder if that will work on there. Like, you wonder if you can play those games on it too. So technically, do everything the Portal can do.
Yeah. I
So
mean,
you
I don't
know,
think you're necessarily wrong. It's people love to just sort of go, oh my god, this price is crazy.
Yeah,
And I think it comes from sort of the console base, where it's console prices never get that high. We're just, what are we doing? Whereas like
it's
I
coming.
I hope not. I really do
It's
hope not.
coming, man.
I really do hope not. But I think if you're talking about it as a PC, and I think that's again
When you
going back to
compare it to that, yeah,
Steam,
yeah. When you compare it, yeah,
it's I think yeah, people are more likely to say, I understand why I'm paying $1,000, $1,200 for a PC. So saying, hey,
hmm
this is a mobile PC. This is a laptop without the keyboard, essentially, I guess what they're
right,
trying to say.
right.
And you can understand the value add a little bit more. Now you have to sell it a hell of a lot better than I just did in that sentence, but you can start to at least understand why they feel that they can push those limits on pricing.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
do.
That's true. That's true, DJB. Yeah, the Steam library is definitely carrying it. I would
Oh,
say,
for sure. I mean but that's the same thing of why someone sticks to any console. You've built up this library for so many years. Yeah, now you don't you almost feel like, well, if I
yeah,
leave, I just throw all that money away.
they always got a sale going on. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's good value in the Steam library. I would say, as I'm into it more now,
Yeah,
I was like, oh, this
as
is.
you start to build your library, you
I can
realize
see
how
why people
quickly.
like this.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I definitely understand. So I want to keep in the realm of sort of AI. Did you see this news about Microsoft and what they're saying that Windows is coming?
No, what is that? Of
So Microsoft, I think it's their head of AI, so he kind of has a reason to sort of say this, but
course.
he's stating that Windows will become more of an agentic OS. And what he means by that is, instead of using your mouse and keyboard to open up files or do all of these different things, you
hmm
will go, hello Windows, do X, Y, and Z, and
No,
it'll
they
do
tried
all
that
of it
before.
for you.
They tried that before. No.
And
Mm-mm.
it's so funny. So I think he put this out just on X and got a lot of flack for it. Like, a lot of people like, yo, we're not here for this. Why are you trying to destroy Windows? I think I even threw it in Discord. Like, yo, Microsoft is on the speed run to the death of Windows
Well,
because it feels like it. And it's stuff like this, because he replied back to it when people said it, and it was just essentially like, man, I thought y'all were cool. I thought y'all wanted to see the future. Now,
the
obviously,
future
I'm
what?
paraphrasing, but that's the gist of what he was saying. I thought y'all wanted the future. Why y'all should want this if y'all want the future?
You look, he better stop. I done seen some videos. People said the future is Linux. I done
That's what I'm
seen people. I
saying.
done seen people say like uninstall Windows and put Linux on your machine. I have seen people say that, and I was like, look now, y'all might push it to where that becomes popular, where people start doing that for real.
It's, I mean, for me, the Windows experience has gotten worse and worse every year.
Yeah.
It's just Windows 11 is just not it. And obviously, they killed off Windows 10, where you can't even get extra security updates. So you have to use Windows 11. And I really do think, and I want to do sort of some type of video on it eventually. Microsoft missed so many of the other sort of tech evolutions. They were late to the smartphone game. For all intents and
They tried it.
purposes, they were late to the video game. Like, they were able to get a decent footing with
hmm
Xbox, but Xbox has been feeling like it's been playing catch up pretty much every generation. Even their best generation, the Xbox 360, sold less than the PlayStation 3 at the end of the day. Now, consumer perception is aside on that, I
hmm
think Microsoft is so big on feeling like, after the PC revolution, we were behind on so many different tech evolutions. We not finna be late on the AI one, and so they're going all in on AI, not caring what people are saying right now, because I think they feel like perception will change. But is it going to hurt them in the short term?
See, they can't. Everybody need to watch that last Mission Impossible movie. That's all I'm saying. That shit scared me to my core. I was like, "Yo, this is not where we need to go at
Okay.
all." That terrified me. I was like, "This is possible."
It,
Like this is possible. I'm scared. Look at my phone activated. I was not talking to you, girl. But look, so, so it's just I don't know. That scares me. I was like, no, let's leave it. Let's not do that. That's
yeah,
like this AI stuff is already getting a little outrageous with the videos and damn near can't tell anymore. It's
yeah.
getting a little. It's getting worse. Very very terrifying.
Hmm.
And the voice, and I mean, I remember it was like a year or two ago when people started making rap songs of people. It sounds
Oh
just
yeah,
like them.
yeah.
I was like, this is terrifying.
Well, I mean, there's an
What's
AI
happening?
artist up for a Grammy. Like
Yes,
that's insane. What are we really
it did it on
actually doing?
purpose. And they did it over. They were like, yeah, we're making an AI person. I was like, what?
Yeah. Did you see when she spoke to? I think who did she? I forgot who she
And she
spoke.
can't really sing, right, or something
Yeah,
like
she was
that.
like,
Yeah.
I forgot who she spoke with. It might have been Gail. And she was like, the lady was like, yeah, this is basically what she was basically saying, like her fans couldn't
It was gay because she was
tell
like,
them
but you
apart.
can't sing.
Yeah, she was like, but you can't sing though. And I was like, yo, it's true. You can't sing. Um,
So we're going in weird times.
we are in
Uh,
very weird times.
So I don't know where this is going, but Microsoft, like, they need to worry about Windows right now and stop. Like, let's make sure this works stable. Let's
Well, that's the thing.
let's
Like,
not do all this.
even with this whole agentic thing, another thing that came out very recently was some of their new AI updates. They basically said, "Hey, only do this if you feel like you have a good grasp on just technology. Like if you feel like you can handle, because it could potentially download malware essentially. Because
Of
if you're
course.
telling it, hey, do X, Y, and Z,
Hmm.
and it searches the web for it, I guess
Yeah.
it's gonna go wherever it is. So they were like, only enable this if you think that you have a good grasp on computers and cybersecurity. And I was telling Mike this. I was like, I
Nobody
really
reads
think
that.
no, one, yeah, but I also think that they are severely underestimating how much people overestimate their own IT knowledge. The average person
This
probably
is
thinks that they
true.
are great with technology until you put them in a place where, oh shit, I fucked up.
This is true.
And that's what's gonna happen.
And there are people out there that will, like, yes, it's searching on the internet. There are people that will make stuff look like what you're looking for, and then
Also
it'll
true.
download it, and then it'll, you know, look at the stuff we get on our phones lately. Like, you
Mm-hmm.
owe this ticket or whatever,
Bro,
your
like,
your package, or like they say stuff that some people will fall for. Like the
yeah.
way you look at it, like some people don't pay attention to the links that are in it. I'm like, that link looks crazy. You
Mm-hmm.
should even look at the link. It makes it
Mm-hmm.
look crazy, but they don't look at it like that. They just look at, oh, it's, oh my god, I don't want to, I don't want to get charged. I don't want to, and stuff like that. I'm just like, and we saw that movie. What was it? What was it called? Beekeeper. Remember that
Oh
movie
yeah.
Beekeeper? That happens. Like the way they called that woman and told her we need and took all her money. That type of stuff. People
Oh
fall
yeah.
for that.
We see it
It's
on the
real.
news. I feel like every month. Like
Yeah.
I don't know what the news station is, but here one of the stations they have a thing called Contact Six, and
Mm.
it's essentially they're all of these real life stories of people who are getting scammed, all of this
Yeah.
stuff, and they'll put out a report every so often, and just the stories that you see on it are so heartbreaking, and it's
Yeah.
always somebody who either clicked the wrong link,
Yeah.
answered the wrong email,
People
call
are
listen to the wrong
cruel.
phone call, and it's so sad.
People are cruel out here. Like, you have, like, I mean, look, this is why like, that's why I locked my credit. Like,
Yeah, right.
like, and then I've been learning. I didn't even know this was a thing. You have to lock your house title if it's paid off, because people can go and transfer the deed to themselves. I'm like, what are we doing? How is
Yeah.
that a possible thing? Like, it's just it's a lot of weird stuff. Like, this woman was getting evicted from a house she had paid off because they took it from her, and her deed wasn't locked or whatever. I was like, I don't know if I probably in jail. I don't
And
some,
that's
something will happen. I don't know. There's ain't no
yeah,
way. Some of
it's
this stuff is
it's
crazy.
it's madness, and I think it just shows that we all need to be paying more attention.
Yeah.
So for to circle it all the way back to Windows and Microsoft, for them to say, "Hey, just trust us, trust
No.
our AI agent to do all of your computing needs." It's just weird to me.
Yeah, no. Come on, they be for real. Come on with those. Like, come on, Microsoft. You come on now. Now you know that would be a disaster. Like that would be a
I
disaster.
I'm
The
really
lawsuits.
curious.
You know what? You do it. Class action. Let's go. Let's go. I love a settlement.
I too love a
Let's-
settlement. I too love a
so,
settlement. I wouldn't
crazy.
be mad at it. So let's move on to our next topic. This is started off very much doom and gloom, and I wanted to get those out of the way because these are some more like silly topics. But heard of smart earrings?
No, what? Why?
So obviously, you know, you have a smart
Oh
watch,
my
smartphone,
god.
smart home, smart ring.
But we have the headphone. We have the.
Now you got smart earrings.
But what? Now I want to know what these do. I need to know. Like,
So these are coming by way of a company called Lumia. They're called the
I think
earrings
I've heard
themselves
of that
are called
before.
Lumias as well. They're a $250 smart earring that is launched to as of this article. I think this article is like a week old or something like that. But it is very much health tracking. So it's the same thing as like the Aura ring and all of that. But they build themselves as the world's smallest wearable. Let me get you a picture of. Let me pull up this picture of this lady wearing them. It's not going to really tell much because they look like regular earrings. You're going to think I just pulled up a picture of a light skinned lady.
Yeah, they
But
are pierced, but I don't wear earrings though.
there you go.
They're
These
pierced
are
all the
the
time.
smart. These are the smart earrings. Uh, so you said my ears are also pierced. Well,
My
I
ears
got them
are
pierced
pierced. I
years
don't
ago.
wear anything.
The holes might have the skin might have grew back over the hole by now.
I don't know. It might. I can't really feel it.
So
Maybe it's not.
you're not here for smart earrings, is what I'm hearing.
I just think this is like, what are we? Look, the smart ring was already like okay, because the watch aren't like okay. This thing I always said. I said I didn't buy a watch until it was smart because I wasn't about to spend hundreds of dollars for a device or something like that.
Now you didn't buy earrings until it's smart. We
See earrings. See, I don't wear earrings because they hit on stuff. That's why I don't like wearing earrings in general. So like,
is
or
this the,
scratching stuff up.
I was about to put up a second picture of this, but I think this is literally this picture but mirrored.
So she okay. I
I'll
mean,
share it
I
anyway.
guess it's for.
So that way you can get a slightly better look at it.
It makes more styles of it. I'm sure it'll be cool for women, I guess. But you
So
know what? Give me a nose ring. I'll try it.
I mean, I guess theoretically you could wear this
Give
anywhere
me a
you
nose
want to
ring.
have rings, right? Like
I've been thinking about trying to get a nose ring again.
I see.
Yeah,
So I guess to go to like you said, you asked like what all can it do?
yeah.
It pretty much does a lot of the same thing that the
I'm on
popular
the website
wearables.
now and
Yeah,
watching some of it.
it does the same sleep tracking, cycle tracking, blood flow tracking. Uh, I don't know what a daily readiness score is. I'm sure that's some type of algorithm that they're putting together. Uh, it really is about tracking real time blood flow to your head, and I guess that
Let's
gives you
see.
insight on a lot of the things that go on with your body. So these are things to answer DJ V's
I
comment.
didn't think about that, so now I don't want one. Thank you.
It better not. This is
Thank you. Thank you.
that's crazy.
Thank
That's
you.
very crazy.
This is why the ring scared me. That's why I was like, the ring always was weird to me. I was like, no, I'm okay. Like, and then after that Samsung thing happened, and the fact that they still advertised it when they brought up the VR, which is crazy to me. Like, I was like, oh, you still talk about it? Okay. And then this, yeah, if this blows out your ear, so yeah, I, it's too many companies making stuff. like, like, I know y'all all want a piece of this money, piece of this health tracking journey, but I just don't like. What's the safety? Like, what's the testing that have been done on this? Like,
It's their second one, so it must have been enough
oh,
testing that it said the Lumaring too.
oh, okay, well,
I don't know if the first one was the earrings. I would assume they were, but it seems like everywhere that I saw about this, everyone was kind of shocked by them. So this has to be like maybe the Lumia one is a different type of wearable.
now see, I mean, I guess if you take them out all the time or whatever, you can charge them. Like that's on my mind goes. How do you charge these things? Like, how does it? Like, how do
Um,
you like do all that? Like, I guess that's like that's how I
they do
think.
have different styles, by the way. If you go onto their website, they have multiple styles.
I wonder what's.
Uh,
Oh, okay, now I can scroll down. Okay. Oh,
yeah.
that's how it goes on your ear. Oh,
Oh, let me. That was my fault. I clicked the wrong thing. I was going to share the screen with the different styles. So let's. You got your obviously your
this
natural silver
GGB
hoops.
comment is killing me.
Let me go back to it.
This GGB comment is right here. This
The,
one is
the
fan of blow. It's
yeah,
so
no, that
annoying.
one's crazy. You got the
It
gold.
might.
You got to look the silver and gold hoops. This one
Oh,
is if you don't want your ear
hold
pierced,
on.
you got your clear cuff.
Hold
No
on.
piercing needed for the gold cuff. All of these are no piercing needed.
Oh,
You can
okay.
get it as the little silver ball stud.
Oh, oh, create your own. Wait.
So
You,
this
oh,
is
you,
really so if we're going to this is really this. This is really
uh,
this and whatever's attaching it to you. So
no.
does it sell you a little bit more?
um, it's neat. It's an idea. Um, I don't know if it's $200 worth, $250 worth though, but look, somebody gonna love it. Will I be buying it? No, I don't think so.
I don't think I
I
would either.
I don't
I don't
think
have I
so.
have no need for this.
No,
But I
yeah,
just really thought it was a funny device to see.
yeah. I mean, it's cool. Like I'm looking at the of all all it does and everything. I see they got a little comparison video up here based on other wearables. So this is interesting. So hmm, the blood
Maybe
flow
it's a new
tracking,
market.
the maybe.
Maybe maybe it's something, a year or two down the road,
Oh my God,
everybody
you're
gonna
right.
be like,
That's so funny. Yeah, I would
oh
be
my
scared.
god, I would cry.
That would freak me
I'm
out real
I'm
bad.
snatching and throwing immediately, like, oh my god.
That would make me very paranoid real bad. Um, I mean, look, this doesn't surprise me that somebody made this, but
No, not at all. Not at
it's
all.
just like, okay. Um, now I'm be looking at people now.
You think,
It's the
oh, you
regular.
got
Is
I am
it
really
regular?
curious who's going to get
You
the
can't
first mass
tell from the
adoption.
front.
No, you couldn't.
You can't tell. So unless you see behind the ear, that's the only
Right.
way you'll be able
Well,
to
I
know.
feel like it's got to be small enough that you won't even be able to notice there. Like it's probably just gonna look like the earring back.
Yeah, especially these ones that just like on the ear hoop, not
Mm-hmm.
you know, not like a regular earring. The clear cuff is kind of cool. I not gonna lie. The clear one, I'm like,
The styles are starting to sell you. I
yeah,
see it, Trayvon.
the clear one kind of
You
cool.
go, you go. We gonna show up on stream. You always got headphones, so we'll never know.
I want to know if somebody use this like somebody gonna try to put it in their nose. Like, can you
I
do it?
mean, I'm sure somebody will try.
I'm assuming this thing is like sweat resistant and stuff. If you got it behind your ear and stuff,
It's got to be.
so it
It's
should work in your
really
nose
has
too.
to.
Smart tooth, that's crazy. Look, don't put it past them.
I
When you
saw
get
that
the
comment. I'm
dentist
like, I
start
don't
doing
want to get.
something.
I don't want to give them any type of just ideas.
I mean, they do veneers. They can easily put some shit in there. I don't know. Look, some weird shit. I'm
They
telling you, they can
do.
do it.
They
They can do
do.
it. So
So I want to move on to this next topic. Did you hear Google cracked AirDrop?
I did. I did. I
So
think I want
now,
to share it in the group chat. I think.
oh,
I
you
don't
might
know.
have been. You might have
Yeah.
been.
I
So
did try it today, but apparently it's not out for my phone yet. So
yes, so it is currently only for Pixel 10 phones, but Google has cracked AirDrop. No one knows quite yet if they did it in conjunction with Apple or if they just figured it out on their own. Apple has sort of hasn't said anything as of yet.
but we'll know if Apple comes out with the next update. Said we closed the exploit.
That is also true. That's exactly what I was gonna say. If
That'll
they
be
come out with
funny.
an exploit fix for this, then we
That's
know
funny.
Google just sort of cracked it. But as of now, you can send and receive airdropped files from I can't say any Pixel 10. So Google did also say that it was going to work on expanding it to all Android phones,
Mm-hmm.
but it is very much a big news and feature parity for just Android to iOS. I know that's another feature that a lot of people will stick with the iOS ecosystem just because they want all their files to be able to airdrop, to all of their devices.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people airdrop stuff from their phones to the computers all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Now this is just from, I guess, phone to phone right now, right?
Yeah.
Or is it phone to any Apple
So
device?
it's phone to any Apple device. It said it would
Yeah.
work to. It
Or
said it would
Android
work
phone, yeah.
for. Yeah. So obviously it's only since it's only for that one, but you can send it to your iPad. You can send it to your Mac. You
Mm.
can send it to your iPhone, and I guess it works just as expected. Like the only thing it said that you would have to do is open it to any, like, I can allow files from anybody,
Mhm.
but you have to do that the first time you're pretty much getting something from anybody anyway. I'm sure you can probably add it to a favorites and make it so you don't have to do that every time. But again, I
I
guess
think
it's just
it's on AirDrop right now. It's like what everyone
for like 10
contacts.
minutes.
Yeah, everyone contact. You can just do contacts and
Mm-hmm.
then nothing or something like that, or just have it off.
Yeah, I think
Uh,
it's something like that.
Let me see. I know
And
something.
I guess Quick Share is the same way, where it's you can have everyone, nothing,
Yeah,
or like you said, your contacts. So
yeah. So, um, I have never really used the feature like that. I remember a long time ago. You remember that app? Was it Bump or something like that? It was an app where you could like you would tap.
oh yeah,
It was
yeah,
a long
yeah.
time ago,
I know
but
what
it,
app you're talking about
but
though.
but it was cool. People used to do that just because it was fun back
Hmm.
then. But I mean, now I know Apple has that now too, where you can basically tap them together and it'll detect it and all that stuff now. But I don't know. AirDrop's not a feature I ever used, nor the walkie-talkie one that they added to like the watches and stuff. Like, I remember I never
I don't.
really
I
got into that.
used it like just to mess around with it. I never used it like in seriousness, but AirDrop I do use a lot. AirDrop
Okay,
I
okay.
do send a lot of stuff from my computer to my phone or vice versa. So like when I got rid of all of my Mac devices, it it did take some getting used to because
Mm,
there wasn't really a feature in within Windows that could emulate it. Now I found a program. I remember I was telling you guys about it that Local Send.
mm-hmm.
It's kind of messing up on me now. I don't know if there was
Uh,
an update that I was missing. I gotta look more into it, but it is a feature for me that would be great. Like if Windows could get on top of this and give me native AirDrop capabilities, I would be very happy because I like I said I do send a lot of stuff.
okay. Yeah. Look, I hear it all the time. People use it all the time. So this is a great breakthrough, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Um, let's see if it sticks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm
You
really
know,
curious to see if it was developed in conjunction with Apple, and if so, why are they being so hush about it?
they don't want nobody to know. Like, no, we still keeping our features to ourselves. Just like
that
iMessage and like,
that'd be crazy if they just never say anything, but no fix ever comes, and they're just like, all right, whatever.
yeah. I mean, look, they're like, let's see you market it. Let's see how far it goes with you guys marketing it. They ain't gonna never say nothing but like the EU stuff going over there. Like when they really tell them, oh yeah, you can replace iMessage. There you go, tell us. They're like, oh okay, you can do that. You can make this your default. You know.
I mean, it leads me right into our last topic before we talk about whatever before we get out of here. Apple is doing support for third-party voice assistants in Japan only for now. So this is all coming from iOS 26.2 beta.
Mm,
They have now, so that side button where you just hold it and Serial pop up.
right.
On there, there's a new system voice assistant system app that when you trigger it for the first time, it pops up and say, which voice assistant do you want to use? So obviously it's
That's
an
what I change
opening
it
of
to
a
right now.
system where you can go, hey, I want this to now be Alexa. Hey, I want this to be Gemini. Hey, I don't know what
Exactly.
Bixby or whatever.
No.
Um, damn. Okay, my bad. My bad.
No.
I didn't know we had beef with Bixby. Didn't
No.
know that was the thing. Uh, but essentially, yeah. Obviously, Apple is on some level opening that up more. Now, maybe it's a sign that new Siri ain't as good as it needs to be.
Listen, look, we already have it now where you ask Siri something like, "Do you want me to ask ChatGPT?"
Right.
You already see it's doing that, so it's like, well, just let me replace you. Just like why we all here to go through you? Like, how about that? Because I would definitely Gemini would definitely be replaced. Gemini
Are you shocked that
immediately.
they're going this route?
No, because they keep getting broken down by the EU. Like EU's like, no, no, no. The EU's like, turn that off. Let us do
But
this.
this
Let us
doesn't
do
even
this.
seem like if this is happening in Japan, that means this is coming from you. This sounds
I
like it's
know.
unprompted.
It's a little weird. Like when you said Japan, that threw me off. I thought you were gonna say EU. Then it would have made more sense because they got damn different app stores and everything in the EU. Like it's crazy. But this is interesting. I don't know why Japan. Did they say like
No,
anything
so
about anybody broke that down in the code? Like
no, so according, so it just says
how do they know it's just Japan? Did it say that or somebody in Japan did it?
no. So there's a new document on the Apple
Oh,
developer
okay,
blog
okay, okay.
that, like I said, it talks about that new system voice assistant system app, and then it just says that by adopting the app intents framework and offering app shortcuts, you allow people to instantly access app functionality and integrate it with system experiences like Spotlight or app shortcuts. For example, and this is, I guess this is how they know for sure it's coming. A person might place an app shortcut you provide on the action button. In Japan, people might place an action on the side button of the iPhone that instantly launches your voice based conversational app.
Oh, oh.
So that's all we get about it. Apparently, Japan greased the right wheels or something. Maybe it's a Apple worker in Japan who was like, "Look, I'm gonna set this up and I'm gonna do it," and presented it to the right person. I don't know.
I it, I can't see Apple going along with this. That's kind of interesting to me. Like I could see them maybe doing something like this to test it. I don't know if it's going to be in the final version.
Sure. I mean, and yeah, we
You
are
know,
obviously talking about beta software.
yeah. So I mean, they do stuff sometimes where it's just in the beta, and then everybody like, where'd it go? Apple like, I don't know. I don't know what y'all talk about. I
We
don't
never
know what y'all
promised
talking
that.
about. This it was beta. I mean, now it's gone. Hey, I don't know. But yeah, I think this is an interesting development because, like I said, I would definitely change it. Like, because I remember when Samsung tried to do that Bixby stuff, like turn it off, get it off. Give me Google back, please. No.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm so used to like Google Assistant and the Amazon one. I ain't trying to trigger her. But but I like them. They work well
Okay.
compared to Siri. Let me tell you, Siri is great for reminders, an alarm.
Good for reminders. Good
You
for
know,
reminders.
maybe send a call, send a text message. She can do that, but that's
Mm-hmm.
about it. I think that's where it stops.
No, that's fair. That's very fair. It's kind of interesting, kind of depressing. I don't ask for Siri to do much, to be honest, but
Yep.
when I do and it fails at it, I get sad. So
Yep.
I get you. But I guess before we get out of here, do you have anything that you wanted to talk about that I might have missed?
No, I think that was it. I mean, the Google thing, the AirDrop thing was a surprise.
Yeah.
It just reminds me of when that I forgot what company did it where they broke into iMessage. You remember? And they were doing that, and then Apple
Oh
said, "Hell
yes.
no."
What was that company? I can't remember the name of that
That was
company.
so funny.
They showed up for like a weekend.
Apple was like, "Oh no."
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
was like,
that came
"Shut it
out.
down."
That came down quick too. It wasn't even
Yeah,
like, hey, this isn't the next thing. They were like, hey, we got a hot fix tonight. Boom, that's out of here.
yeah. I'm trying to remember what the company was. Sunbird.
That's
It was Sunbird or something like that. That was an interesting time.
yes, it
so
was. Yes, it was.
So hey, I mean, that's the only thing I thought about when you mentioned that. I was like, oh yeah, yeah, it reminded
Well,
me of that.
I wonder in the case of this though, where they're like, that was a small company, we could get rid of that. It's Google. That's a
It's Google.
we got a lot of partnerships with
Lawsuits
Google.
take a long time.
Lawsuits do take a long time, but we got a lot of partnerships with Google.
They do.
I got Google can rip some stuff out very quickly.
Look, Google is what the main search engine in Safari.
Yep.
I think that's something they get sued for too.
No, they beat that lawsuit. I
They
think. I
did.
think they
Okay.
did. Let me double check real quick.
Listen, people are mad about Google being like default or I like it's not right. They're trying to strip Google of everything though, trying to make they lose take their browser away. They're trying to break Google the hell up. Like, no, y'all can't have all this stuff under one roof. Um, I
It
don't know.
might still be ongoing.
Yeah, I felt like that was a The Verge talks about that stuff a lot, like
They
the
paid
cases and stuff.
20 billion.
Yes, a year, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, yeah. To be default in the Safari. Yeah, that's a
Woo.
big chunk of money that would lose if they took and Google said, nah, forget it. That's why I was not surprised when people were talking about Gemini being one of the options that you could use in Siri, like ChatGPT is being used. So I was like, yeah, I mean, why not? I mean, they already have all these partnerships with Google anyway. So people think they're
Yeah.
all enemies. I mean, I don't know if these companies like they like healthy competition. I would say with a lot of these companies because they definitely have deals together. Trying to think any other like. No, I don't think I have anything else to talk about. I mean, I'm just excited about all these deals going on right now.
Yeah, I
I'm
was
just
gonna
looking around
say,
with all the games and discounts and
was there anything specific Black Friday that you're looking for? I guess. I mean, I think I'm gonna pick up another one of these Amaran lights ones that I was telling you about that I got.
uh
Think I'm a I think I'm gonna pick up another one of those because I really like how that one looks, but I don't know if you could tell I've been messing around. I have a super small light on the other side, and I'm like, this does like I can see too much darkness on the other side of my face. Like I want it to feel more filled on both sides, so I might do that.
yeah. I have
Um,
like two lights right here, like these lights, and then I have another one in the middle that's above my camera. So
oh,
that's what's all
nice.
shining on me. But also
Yeah,
I have all my lights on down here too. Whenever I do stream, I just turn all the shit on just so I can
yeah,
be completely
that's
lit up
fair.
over
It's
here.
I have the lights behind me, but they obviously they don't touch my face at all. That's more so just to show that like, hey, the background is lit. Like if otherwise it would just look crazy. I'm just like I'm looking in the shadow. So I do got that. And then I'm gonna price out some ultra wides because I think you convinced me I could very much do
It's fun.
the like you said, the ultra wide, the lower screen, and then put my video editing one on top of it. So I'm gonna look more into that. But what you got coming up? Where can the people find you then?
Um Much ado about nothing. We should be back Wednesday.
Nice.
That's the plan right now. We talk about nerd stuff because I mean I need to talk about that stuff.
That's fair.
But this is nerd stuff too, but like
I
nerd
get what you
entertainment
mean.
stuff. But yeah, of course this on Fridays. This is fun too. I like to talk about this stuff and get it out because there's a lot of stuff that happens, especially around like all these like releases, and
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
when it's like the most fun. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else. You guys are streaming later, right?
Yes. Jamie and I will be streaming. I have to talk about that. We didn't set a time.
Oh,
So
okay.
actually I need to message her and say, hey, what time?
I'll just randomly pop in like I do.
Yeah, I mean, feel free.
I'll be like, what would they talk about?
We're gonna be talking about the we're gonna watch the Golden Joystick Awards, and then we're going to be talking about the Xbox Partner Showcase.
Mhm.
Um, I'm assuming the Xbox Partner Showcase must not have had a lot in it because I haven't seen a lot of people talking about it. I don't know.
I saw it, and I looked at a few games from it. I was okay. That looks cool. Yeah, I don't know. We'll talk about it. It's a few in there. I'll like chime in on,
Okay,
but
nice.
but yeah. I mean, that's it. I don't know. I'm not streaming no games.
That's fair. Look, if
I'm,
you
I'm not. I'm just not. I've had too much fun just sitting here just playing.
I get
And
you. You
yeah,
know, there are a lot of people who, if you ever just felt the need, like, yo, I just want to talk video games, there are a lot of
yeah,
people who do that and they talk it. They don't necessarily, you don't see their like gameplay. So,
yeah.
who,
Yeah, I mean, see, I seen people record where they just talk. You're not in the camera; they're just
mm-hmm.
talking. And I was like, maybe I'll do that. You just see me playing, but you're not gonna see me.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. I still think about it, and I am getting ready to try out a new projector. So,
Ooh.
um, one I have has got on my nerves.
Okay,
So
okay.
so so yeah. So
We look forward to seeing the review, hopefully, of that then.
yeah. So that's about it. I mean, eventually I'll probably talk about this laptop at some point.
Okay.
Because it is very good. I'm excited. I'm really enjoying it a lot. But yeah, that's it for me.
Nice. Well, you can find me at DigD pretty much everywhere. Like I said earlier, Jamie and I will be streaming the Golden Joysticks as well as the Xbox Partner Showcase later. Uh I may or may not be back on Silent Hill tomorrow, but if not tomorrow, for sure on Monday, because Sunday we'll be doing the Geek Set podcast, and I'm not trying to stream after that. Um, next week is Thanksgiving week, so stream schedule is
Yes.
gonna be kind of light next week. Like you got me Monday, maybe Wednesday. We'll see if I decide to go out. That I usually like to go. Enjoy the night before Thanksgiving. A lot of people are back in town that week, so
Mm.
maybe Wednesday, but for sure Monday. And Trayvon and I'll talk. I don't know if we're gonna have a show next Friday. I don't know what comes up. Well, Trayvon and I'll talk. Just stay on my
Yeah.
socials,
Yeah.
and I'll be better at posting those links and times. But until next time, people, peace out.
Peace. Thanks, CJB.